bad. Like I'm such a spiteful prick that I went to his profile just to see how he did after that. He lost like 6 more matches. So that draw was probably the highlight of his night because he's a fucking cunt. Um, I didn't realize that was not the preview stream button. I just sort of started the stream on that rant. So
Cool.
that's good. Um, let me go into like training and see if my ping is okay with this.
Right.
I've been having internet issues. Like I did my placement matches and like I got an extra loss because of a disconnect, and that shit
Oh,
sucked.
yeah. Sons of bitches.
Well, it sucked because I came back in. I find my internet came back on near the end, but you take a loss for a disconnect automatically. So placement matches are 10 matches, but I just had an extra loss in my placement matches because we ended up winning the game because the other team had a disconnect too. But so is this weird? Like somehow I went 1-1 in one game.
Well,
It looks like I'm all right.
yeah, and my stream, I hit start, so we're still ranting on stream. Not that anybody's in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, I think we should be good to go.
Cool. I should probably open a chat. So yeah, for people watching, there's another fucking place to watch this if you want to watch Steve's feed. I should probably link all that on Twitter.
That's what I'm doing right now too. So we think alike, except for I can't talk and type. I got him. Nick Bisquick. Jeez, it's not even that hard of a.
A lot of people have problems with it.
I do when I'm talking. I've never had problems spelling it before, but can't talk and spell it, I guess, at the same time. That's too much. Way too much.
I'll
I guess
just
I
read.
could put this on our official feed too.
I'll just retweet yours. Just
Ta-da! All right,
spare me the work because I'm on a phone.
So it's been a while since we've
been a grip.
Yes, and I'm terrible at. I'm not. I know you started playing this, and you seem to be back into it pretty heavy. Like,
yeah, you know, I was kind of worried after last night, and I was telling you before we started. Like, I played so much last night that it's like it feels like a hangover. But you know, we'll probably just do some arcade today, which will be good for me. Just sort of chill out. But yeah, like I figured out that actually lowering my mouse sensitivity has been huge. Like I played a lot better since then.
Thinking that because I haven't played in a while, and it's kind of one of those things that the more I played, the more I wanted the sensitivity. Mine's pretty low to begin with, but I'm gonna bump it down like 2.5. Just to see, because I felt like that the last few times. I've only played a couple times since you've been playing again.
Well, I have like a mouse setting on my computer, so like I can just click a button on my mouse, and I have like 4 settings of sensitivity. And right now,
which is like cool if you get Widowmaker and all of a sudden you need less or more or whatever.
Yeah, but honestly, like right now, like every hero just seems to play better. Like I have it at like 800 DPI, and then like in game I have it to like 12, and that's still pretty sensitive compared to like the people I watch stream this game, where they have like their sensitivity in game to like 6 or 8. Like,
see, that's funny to me because I feel like when it just moved my back. See, I'm at like 15.
Yeah.
I was just trying to bump it down to 14, but it didn't save it for some reason.
Yeah, the menus in this game are kind of weird like that. But yeah, I have it to around 12 right now, and that seems to be okay. The thing the reason it helps is I realize like just how twitchy I am. Like I need kind of a smoother cursor
to be able to track things when they're moving. But
yeah, and
at the same time, I need to make sure that I can at least spin around like 180 degrees without having to pick my mouse up. Like, Ideally more than that, but
well, that's the benefit of having this giant mouse pad is I have plenty of room to do that. That's the only thing I've had to get used to is I have to move my arm around a lot more.
it's a workout. It keeps you in shape.
But I've gotten a lot of the anniversary skins. I got the Genji one where he looks like the Green Ranger. I got the Soldier one. I've had the Bastion one for a while, and I can afford the Hanzo one. So even if I don't get that in a box, I can still get that by the end. So
I've gotten jack shit. I've only got 4 boxes since the anniversary event, and that was just kind of a serendipitous. You get the automatic one for the event, and then I was right like one match before leveling, and then some of the arcade like rewards. But I've gotten 4 boxes, and out of those 4, I've gotten 12 grays and 4 blues. So,
well, then let's get you some new boxes.
Yeah, I'm one win away in mystery from getting another box. So
I've already. I here's how fucking obsessed I've been with this game. Is like I got all 3 of those extra arcade boxes in like one sitting. It was.
See, I can't do that because we never win that much.
Exactly. Neither do I. It was painful.
Now, I guarantee I'm going to suck now that we're streaming because before the game, we did really well, and I actually got Hanzo to start. It was see, I've already forgotten all the names of these maps, but the one push map we were on offense where you go like underneath the bridge at first and then whatever. But it started me as Hanzo, and I immediately jumped out with like the most kills and damage and on that, especially in that opening area where it's all wide open, I'm never that good with Hanzo. But so that was a good match, which means now that we're streaming, I'll look like the biggest like piece of crap Overwatch player you've ever seen.
I should probably change my stream thing to this isn't Alan Wake. Thank God.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like Alan Wake. Cool, we've got 3 healers, so this should start off pretty well.
I used Zarya in comp for the first time yesterday, and it went really well. So I think she's in the rotation for me finally.
So we're both pretty bad at playing and talking at the same time, but what can you tell me? I haven't read the PTR notes. I know there are new maps out in the test realm, but it sounded like they're doing a bunch of like changes to heroes, like just little things, but a lot of them.
Well, it's McCree. His ult is faster now to like lock on, which I think is good. He needs it, because he's just a target. I mean, I've seen people be good with it, but I don't think I've ever killed more than like one person with his ult. Sorry, it got crazy.
It did. It cray up in here. That was stupid. See,
this game makes
I'm
you
just
stupid.
Like looking at all the flashy colors and
like there's so much sensory overload in this game.
Yeah, especially since I was able to bump up. Like last time when I was playing, I discovered I could bump up my settings a little bit, not like ultra, but pretty high. So now everything like glows and you son of a guy hacked. Anyway,
yeah. So yeah, McCree has changed. Reaper is changing, and
yeah, that was a weak one to me. Like I thought Reaper was pretty okay. Like
I don't know why this diva's trying to play hero.
I don't know, but I like.
Yeah, that was a smart move.
Diva's one of my favorite characters to be up against as Zenyatta because she's so big it's easy to tag her and then just warp crap out of her.
Yeah. So Reaper doesn't get health orbs anymore. He will regain 20% of all damage done. Which he needed something to make him more viable.
Yeah, but that seems, given as much damage as he puts out, that seems like it could be excessive. My ult is ready, by the way, but...
gonna just go kill this fucking weirdo right now.
So Osiris, is that character's name?
Arisa.
Something like that, or it's a.
Yeah.
I've
had
gotten her a
good games
couple
with
times.
her in random, but I don't really like her that much. Her shot's
She's-
really wild.
Yeah, like she seems good in a choke situation like that, where she can act like you said, almost like a more mobile Bastion. Damn it! I was doing pretty good there. 3 golds, I'm done.
Doing better
That's how
than
it
me.
works, right?
But I've stayed alive, so that's
Now I'm
always a good
offensive
Zarya
again,
win.
so that's now here we go.
So the
Halo turret for the win.
So the problem with the Reaper is like, yeah, well, like the one PTR match I played with the changes, like he was a beast. I had to get that off. I was near death.
Dying.
Yeah. People don't like Zarya, turns out, and it's fun to be on the other end of it finally.
Yeah.
That's
the thing is we've had so many matches. I've had a few good matches with her, but not usually.
right.
But when you're on, she's one of those obnoxious heroes that you feel like you just can't do anything about. But she does she's one of those, like a lot of the heroes, that really depends on the team around you. I'm coming, Bisquick.
Oh my god. Killed their Zen, so that's good. Oh my god.
Don't mind being a Roadhog, I think he can do that himself, but that's okay. Reinhardt, nope.
Wow, they have 3 mercies.
Sweet.
No wonder
That's
no
gonna
one
make
was
it-
dying.
There's somebody behind it. I think we got her. Arisa. Whatever. Uh-oh. Oh, don't kill me!
Oh, the Bastion. Fuck. That sucked. So yeah, like, people just weren't playing Reaper enough, and when they, like the douchebag I was telling you about,
Yeah.
like, after I took Diva from him and ran the goddamn game, he played Reaper, and, like, all of his time this season has been with Reaper, pretty much. And he didn't do shit. Now,
No.
he's a bad player, and I hate him, and I hope he has a really painful life, because he was mean, but, like, that's also a commentary on the character. Like,
Those are the kind of people that tend to play it. I don't get it. Like, just the angsty, antisocial douchebag teens just have to play Reaper.
well, it's like I get mad at this game, but it's a fucking game. And,
Well, yeah, that
like,
too.
why would you would never say the shit you say to a stranger on the street?
Well, you would think that, but some of those people, I kind of wonder. I think that's their... Sorry, Genji.
Lucia's low. Ah. Fuck, you gotta have.
There we go.
Sniping Genji's so fun. Because he's so fucking fast. Like you really kind of have to get a little lucky with your shot. Hey, nice. Nice turret.
I
I love that highlight
I told
intro.
you, offensive Torbjorn. I don't remember doing anything in particular, so this is going to be
You-
one of
look at-
those
look,
like
you kept that.
embarrassing.
You kept that turret alive,
Yeah.
and then you hulked
And-
out. I'll give you a little prop for that.
I'll give you a prop for that. How about that? Now
How about
neither
that?
of us will win anything.
Now,
'cause
yeah,
we're
now
stuck
nobody gets a happy card.
And that's what this game is about, is personal kudos. Who cares if your team wins or loses?
Right.
As long as you've got medals and whatever.
Yeah.
Well, all right, I leveled up and got a win for the arcade mode. How about that?
Yeah. You want to open
See if
your
I-
box before?
Yeah, let's... That way everybody on stream can see how shitty my loot boxes are. Ooh, gold. What is it? It's Farah's skin. I like that one. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
So I told
And
you I
the
got
other-
an extra loss in my placement matches. So I went after my placement matches. I was 7-4 for the disconnect, and I still was like, that was way better than I did last season, and I was still like 20 points lower than like my season, like my season high last season, which was only 3 days ago. So I
It's
don't know what the
weird.
fuck they changed.
It's weird how that works. I really swear it takes like your prior...
Well, they do
whatever
some
into
sort of
account, like-
combination of where you ended the season on and like what your season high was. Like placement matches are pretty much pointless because you always end up right about wherever you were. Like regardless, like you can go 0-10, I think, and you would still probably end up like if you were a silver, you'll stay a silver. But you, like it makes when they do those radical changes, like when you dropped from like you were a gold and then like you went to bronze. I think from between like 2 seasons.
Yeah, and I got... Well, part of that for me is I got dicked over with a couple things. I had 2 of my 10 placement matches where I had a teammate drop out and we got losses.
Yeah.
Which I kind of get why they can't just like call that null and void for the rest of the team, because then if you were, I think if the person wasn't teamed up with you, like I could see if me and you were teamed up and we joined a match and it's going bad, so I drop out, punishing you.
Yeah.
But if it's a complete random stranger that was matched up, obviously that's not collusion there to like...
Well, you still get like that's the thing. Like my last game of the placement matches, like we just had a disconnect, and that sucks because you still get the loss.
Right.
You just don't get a penalty as long as you don't leave right away.
Exactly. But that's what I mean. So out of my 10, I got 2 losses just because of a disconnects, and 1 loss where it wasn't even a disconnect. The guy stayed in spawn the whole time. Like he was AFK, but he was obviously moving around, because if you don't move, it kicks you
Right.
out. So it was just some dick like not participating.
I assumed you were ready, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had those 3 losses. So that off the bat, automatically, if you go 100% in your actual matches, you're still 7 out of 10, which wouldn't be bad. But then
Yeah.
I went, and then we had 1 draw. So that's 6 matches. So I went 50. I had 3 wins, a draw, and like 6 losses.
Yeah.
But 3 of those losses were that shit. So yeah, it dropped me from gold all the way down to like bottom tier bronze. And that was frustrating. But you
Yeah.
can...
You can
the
kind of
advantage
climb out of
is,
that.
Yeah, as I say, my matches were a lot easier. Like when I would play rank, I didn't play a whole lot last season. That was kind of as I was
Me either.
getting back into
I
other
played
games.
I played 2 days of the last season.
Yeah.
And
So the matches I played, we had a really good winning percentage, because you tend to... I mean, obviously, everybody just watched our last match. I'm not like the most god-awful player in the world, but I'm not like esports pro man over here. But
I mean, I'd say if you're in gold or lower, like you're definitely low tier.
Right.
I would argue plat and diamond is, it's kind of all the same, honestly, until you get to like GM.
if you're a gold player and you get placed in the low bronze tiers and they're matching you up with other low bronze players, it makes it easier to carry your team. So it skews your win percentage, and that's what makes it easier to climb back out of that. They understand. Placement matches aren't meant to say this is your definitive, this is how good you are. They're meant to give you a baseline to start.
Yeah.
And then if you play throughout the season, you're going to end up where you should be theoretically, and so it's really more important where you.
Yeah, I think the
start.
thing is that it's just it's debatable how well it works.
Sure,
but it's not.
and it's
But even like people who are high tier and they get knocked off. Jesus. Every fucking game we're in the middle of a conversation, I get Zarya, and that puts me in the thick of shit. Like, Zarya, all her game is shield management. And, like, once I learn that, like, that's kind of why I can play her now.
Alright, yeah, I'm a Bastion, and I don't know. It doesn't seem like we're doing a real great job of holding him behind the choke. Can't tell, I had to reach.
We're doing okay.
Okay. I got a very narrow window on this choke point because I had to go get.
I had a great round with Genji in a comp match last night, and we still lost, and I was so, like, it was like a moral victory. Like, I played well with Genji, finally.
You're pretty damn brave to pick Genji in a comp match.
It was kind of one of those, like, everybody took everything I like, and I had to.
You had to branch out.
Yeah, well.
That's what I hate when you get players that are
there.
like, oh, I can only play this character. It's like, well, then get the hell out of comp, because...
Just have some variety. Like, you're not a pro player, so you need to be adaptable. Like, there are, you know, people in the top 500 who are like, I only play DPS, and, like, that's understandable.
Well, yeah, and if you have a team. Like, but if you're playing random comp, you'd...
Well, I mean, a lot of them don't, but people know each other, and it's like, yeah. So, like, this one guy I watched, his Twitch name's Korea. Like, people just know, like, he's probably gonna be a Genji or a McCree or something. Like, and everybody can heal, but...
The healers are pretty easy to play in this game. I mean, obviously there's nuances and stuff, but...
Yeah.
The...
This is a bad time to be a fucking Reaper.
No! Frozen.
God damn it, the fuck. That was pretty much like the worst lineup we could have gotten for a Pharah.
Yeah.
Pharah who knew her shit.
At least I get golden objective time with 4 seconds.
I had 1 kill and all that.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad.
Me too. So we got bronze each. That's what's sad, is it's like, oh man, my stats sucked, but we're still kind of top of the... But like you say, hey, that one, you have that with this mystery heroes mode where...
Well, I mean, like, you know, you got Pharah as, like, you know, I'm Zarya, I can just... like, every character I had was, like, either close range or, like, their shit lobbed in an arc. I'm gonna give it to that Pharah. Because she was a pain in the ass.
I'm gonna give it to the Senyati. He seems
nice.
Yeah.
Seems like a good guy.
He's a pretty chill dude. He's meditating the whole time.
So the other change was Roadhog, and every time they fuck with Roadhog, it gets a lot of reaction from people, where it's like, a lot of people are like, good, because they're tired of getting hooked and killed in one hit.
But you still... Yeah, I don't...
But, like, from what I've heard mixed things, because I think that pick should kill you in one hit. Not if like you hook and shoot someone necessarily, but if you do the hook shot melee, that should be a one-hit kill. Like,
especially
you should be
since
punished.
They've nerfed the hook to the point where, not that it's impossible, but they've made it. I guess I get, like, in the beginning when you just had to have your hook in like the general direction of somebody and it would pull them through a wall to you. It's like, well, okay,
yeah.
But I liked it because it made me feel like I was good at it.
Like, I understand tweaking it, because it wasn't perfect, but like they always seem to overdo it with him.
Well, that's the problem, is he doesn't have...
Because
he's got the hook kill, and everybody gets mad because when you're on the other end of it, you feel like, oh, that's unfair. But his ability lets him kill one person at a time relatively slowly, whereas other characters can deal with like a whole mess of people.
And it's not that hard to avoid that hook. Like, like I got hooked a few times last night, and I hated it, but at no point was I like, this is bad game design. I was always like, this was my fault. I need to stay behind the shield.
Right.
Sometimes it just couldn't be helped. Sometimes you're just unlucky. It's like you're a Lucio, you're trying to hold the point, and
I kind of
you
wonder how much of it
snatched.
is a perception thing, because his hook, when it kills you, it has that thing where it's like you get hooked, and there's that like split second of, oh, I realize I'm fucked. And then
Yeah.
you feel like, well, this is unfair because I couldn't do anything. It's like, yeah, but how many abilities kill you like instantly and you
Well,
couldn't do anything? It's just you don't.
That seems to be the real criticism with these changes, isn't that like, well, I can't kill things in one hit, because you can still do it. You have to hit your shots pretty flush. You have only like 10 damage points room for error. This is how sad I am. I did the math. But like if you do the hook, that does 30, your melee does 30, and your shot can do up to 210, I think. Or well, it does 150, and then it adds up to 210. So you could still take out like regular offense heroes and healers and stuff.
I can't hit anything in McCree. Ah. What the?
Not enough of this monkey business.
Ah. He thought he escaped, but he didn't.
That was a great Widowmaker play. Get right in the shit of it.
That's what she's for. It's probably one of the, I do it all the time, where she was zoomed in and didn't realize she's about to like step off the ledge, and then you're just like, oh shit.
We got a Reaper going to the right. I'm gonna try to cut him off.
I'm following you because I can stun him.
But yeah, but so you can still do that one-hit kill. The problem is it's harder to do, and it kind of just turns. If he doesn't have a way to pick people off, he just becomes a bullet sponge, and that just means you're just charging the enemy's ult for them pretty much.
Yeah, I saw you say that, and it's like that. I never even thought of it that way, but even if they don't kill you because you can re-kill, you're just like giving them endless hurts.
I am going to kill this fucking robot if it's the last thing I do.
I don't know how many of those shots hit that fucking monkey.
That was a fucking complete waste of an ult, but I wanted to kill that Bastion so bad.
I used my ult just for Winston, and I missed it somehow. And then I missed all my follow-up shots, so that was cool to get on stream.
Nice.
But now I'm Soldier.
I'm giving him problems. This is fun. I never have good Winston games, so...
I sometimes do, but... I don't know.
He needs a team backing him, like, and you have to plan with him a lot more than any other hero. That's why I'm kind of like, the next hero's supposed to be another monkey, and I'm just like, god damn it, because he's a support monkey, so it's more barriers. So what they're doing right now, I was joking with my brother about this, is like they're basically lowering everybody's damage and giving everybody more shields, so nobody has to die.
Yeah, like so the fights will just like go on and on and on.
Ah, fuck, that Widow was so low. Hanzo's
You think you're
revenge.
so fucking cute, Genji. You can't reflect my beam. What are you doing? Get him.
So yeah, like, but they gave him another shot, which when I've played Roadhog lately, that's been my bigger problem than his damage, is like I always feel like I need one more shot. So that might be a huge difference maker, and people might be, it might be like, be careful what you wish for, because now he can just fuck you up normally.
There's a Genji back here to the right, but
he's on the bus.
He kind of sucks.
Getting good heals.
Oh, and now he's...
That was Symmetra. Genji's down. I really want to charge him, but I'm going to resist. Like, we were talking about that, like, just how the trick to playing a good Ryan is just don't fucking charge unnecessarily.
Yeah, and that's where there was a time when I was really good at Ryan. Damn it. The time when I was really good at Ryan, and then I got like really bad, but I think it's because I get too... They're all coming up the right there. Their whole damn team. I had a teleporter up, but of course I got killed and switched to Reaper, so... But anyway, yeah, I think I get too itchy on that charge, because it's just so tempting to go in there and, like, crush somebody. But most of the time you ended up just...
Fuck. That Mei was... I was going for that Zen, and I ended up getting their Mei, which is also good, but fuck. Someone killed the Zen! I had him so low. God damn it.
Oh man, I thought they had gotten that point there. I held him for a second. It was enough to not be enough.
This is another thing that's like, people cannot fucking use Mei's Ice Wall without fucking their team over. Fuck that Zen, dude. That's ridiculous.
Hero.
I don't know. I played the new map a little bit. I didn't like it. A lot of other people do, because it like has this kind of neat area where you go out and it's low gravity and stuff, but like you never need to go out there really. So
I figured they make the whole map that, but
that sucks, dude. That dude wasn't even aiming his hook at me. He was aiming at fucking Tord.
I hate that. I get that all the time when somebody's aiming at somebody else with something and it nails me. Yeah, I have no idea how to how you're supposed to play that new character, like tactics wise. I mean,
I mean, people will figure it out. It's just, I'm kind of like, I don't want new characters. Like, I want them to like find a balance for what's there and just keep it. Because that seems to be my biggest problem with Overwatch and like what they're doing. Like, I like that they keep supporting it, but god damn it, this Roadhog's just ruining my shit. And we need to really take out their healers.
Would take out anybody, like...
Well, their healers are what are keeping everybody else alive. Like, their Zenyatta's insane.
They've got a pretty good, like...
Yeah, this is fucked up. That's just fucked up. This Bastion's a fucking
I got him.
silver tier. And of course now I get a sniper. That sucks.
I can hold it. Well, at least I got to kill the Bastion before it was a...
The Bastion wasn't the problem. That Zenyatta ran shit. Like that entire last point. Nobody shot him.
Doobity-doobity-doob.
So yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where just you can never keep, like, they can never keep their game balanced. Like, even if they did find that sweet spot, they add a hero every fucking like 2 months. So it's like, I guess I'll give you healing props. Even though, oh no, he's still in there.
And that's the thing, is it's not just like, oh, and now you have to balance...
Like, that's the thing. Like,
the hero, it's like you have to balance him, or him or her, or whatever, among all the other existing heroes, like, without breaking that. And
yeah. Well, that's the, that was the thing with Ana, really. Like, she fucked this game up. And that's where, like, the 3 tank meta came about and stuff, and where that somehow became feasible is because Ana can heal. Just, like, she can make up all the healing on her own.
right.
it really, like, they needed most of, like, a year to fucking get everything straightened out with Ana, but they were still releasing Sombra and Orisa and shit, and releasing new maps, and it's baffling to me. So, like, I would kind of like to see them slow down. Like, I know they want to keep new content coming out, because, like, it's a business model. Like, you have to have new characters so they can have new skins, so people want to keep getting loot boxes, but...
By the way, I'm a little tired of being on defense. I've noticed how it does that in these like arcade modes, it seems. Like once you're on offense or defense, it's just like you're stuck.
Yeah. I mean, how many have we played? Like 2 or 3? 3 or 4?
3, yeah.
And then the first one was attack, so... Got my cool Dune Buggy skin. Like, I knew this event was going to go a lot better for me in terms of loot boxes when I got that in the first one.
Alright, I'm really banking on somebody trying to come in the... sneak in the back door there. I'm not a huge fan of offensive Symmetra, but that's okay.
And yeah, I should probably get behind this dude's shield. Get your barrier up. They can push it a little bit, like we got a good situation here. Looks like a Torb's going around to the left.
Well, if he's coming down through the tunnel, I've got it all.
I think he's going. I think he's going for the high ground.
We've got a couple people up there, so that should be okay.
You fucking dick. That fucking Orisa. I got knocked off the barrier, you asshole. So yeah, if you start losing fights, back up, because we can help you out here.
Yeah.
Unless this fucking Farah keeps fucking with me. I haven't done shit this whole game. You guys are doing a good job.
Alright, that'll work. Ha! My turret got somebody too. Oh. There's a Mei coming up around the back. I probably shouldn't chase her because she kind of outclasses me, but that's okay.
Get your fucking barrier up! You fucking bitch.
No, don't kill me, I got my fucking... Oh, they're all coming up from the steps there. They're coming around back.
This Risa kind of just stopped paying attention. Fuck, that sucked.
Cheers, love. The cavalry's here.
I hate when the other team actually coordinates stuff.
I don't like when teams don't look around.
Yeah, like they assume like we've got this 1 point.
Like that Arisa just kept her barrier on the same spot and like didn't notice that I left. Presumably to go deal with something. Looks like a Sombra going right.
Let's try that again. Mecha activated.
I'm so sick of these Meis.
Ever get that feeling
Damn it.
God, fuck that May. Where the fuck is everyone?
I don't know, because I keep getting them down to like 10% health.
Like, the May's always right by the payload, but, like, I'm always something that can't deal with her. That's the other fucked up thing, is, like, now Roadhog's hook combo won't kill a May. And I think that's ridiculous.
Yes. Everything should kill May. I hate May.
Holy fuck, dude. That's random heroes for you.
They have 2 Mays, and it's really pissing me off. Because I hate fighting 1 May.
Just gotta prioritize them.
That's the problem. I'm like Tracer.
We gotta prioritize, team. Don't hide behind a fucking bridge.
No, you hide behind the bridge so you can jump out and hit them once and be like, haha, I surprised you.
Yeah, that was fucking...
And then they like kill you anyway, but...
That was all the team did. Like, a Zen poked out, fired 1 shot, and then just let the Bastion get mutilated.
Did they change Tracer's guns? I feel like I keep firing in bursts.
No. God
I don't
damn
know,
it.
maybe I'm lagged or something. Or maybe it's May.
That fucking May. Like, I've gotten Tracer and Genji. Again, like, I have no counter to this fucking May.
Don't worry, I'm Reinhardt now. Reinhardt's great against May.
Yeah, get up close. She's afraid of hammers.
Take your medicine.
Maybe with a healer, we can stay alive. Fuck.
Well, this is not going to end well.
Name.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, you're not hitting shit.
Huh?
I was looking at you and all that, like, it's like the whole team was there and you're just like whiffing on your hammer.
Oops, that's not what I meant to
Hogs
hit.
down. Can someone kill that May? I don't even care about winning. I just want that
I
May
know.
dead. Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Yeah, whatever. I don't want to watch this shit.
Hmm?
I don't want to... God damn it. Why does it fucking just... keep the group together by default?
No.
I don't want to watch their stupid goddamn highlight with Ariza.
It's like, warning, leaving your current game to join the group that... And then it says I'm not invited to it. There it goes. It's like, fuck you, you're not invited to that group.
Yeah, I'm getting a fucking thunderstorm coming.
I like thunderstorms. We haven't had any real good ones.
Yeah. Let me,
Anyway, I've completely forgot I even played this, but I was updating my video drivers and it had a thing. It's like, oh, click here to get your Quake Champions beta code. I'm like, oh, I'll check it out. You know, it's free. And so I played that, and it's basically like Drawn to Death, except with traditional graphics and not the like terrible humor. Like everything just like zips around and has like no weight or anything to it. And
I think
I'm
making it
disappointed.
I think making it like a character like class based shooter is not what people go to Quake for.
Well, and it could be because I grew up. Quake, the original Quake, was like my original competitive online shooter. Like that was the first game we really got into that with. but they did zero to that to make it like unique. Like it literally, that's what I mean when I say like feels like Drawn to Death, where it's literally just like, oh, you can run around and shoot at things.
Yeah.
It's like, that's cool. You need to offer more than that. Or if you're just offering that, it needs to feel really, really good, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was kind of, and it. I was a little I mean, I'm not disappointed because it wasn't like on my list of I can't wait for this to come out. I completely forgot they were making it until I like saw that pop up. But it's disappointing in that like Bethesda with Doom last year, or was it last year, I think. It's like, oh, we're bringing this game back, and we're like, why? And then they bring it back, and it's like, holy shit, this is one of the best like remakes ever like done. And so you thought, well, maybe they really do understand what made these games great in the first place. So if they go back to like Quake multiplayer, almost like the Unreal Tournament stuff, like it could be really cool. No, it's like they phoned this one in completely. So.
Oh, I got him. That was an awesome shot. We got a Genji coming behind.
I love the Sombra on the roof, like where she's completely useless but just feels clever because she can get up there.
Yeah. I'm so proud of that soldier shot I got at the beginning. Because that was the Mei I was having so much problems with the last game.
Oh.
Genji down.
So I assume on this Orisa, like that shift ability, you just like boost her damage.
Yeah. She resists damage, I think.
Oh,
Is what it
resist
does.
damage. It looks like maybe decreased mobility or something. And I even lost track of where the payload was. That wasn't good.
Oh, that fucking Bastion where'd the... Man, the payload went way further than I thought it did.
I know, that's what I was like sitting there fighting, and all of a sudden I turned around and I'm like, wait, where the hell did the payload go?
Like, they just let it go to the first checkpoint. That was interesting defense.
Yeah, like, because they were all there, but they just weren't on the payload, like...
I have secured the payload. Let's move.
God. Farah's missiles are really fucking weak on direct hits for some reason.
I've noticed that, but its splash damage seems to have been toned down too, so...
I don't know, I played a little bit of Farah in Con too, and, like, I did okay, but... What the fuck, dude?
Oh, there was a second Bastion over there. They've got 2 Bastions.
Well, let's kill one of them.
Yeah, that was my bad. I saw that I orbed up one, and I thought that was the Bastion, but I didn't realize the other one was still in the corner there.
I fucking... That's the problem with random heroes. Like, I hate the duplicate thing.
It'd be cool if it still tried to stick to, like, some kind of comp or something. Like, maybe not hardcore, like, oh, you can only have one healer and this or that, but, like...
Jesus Christ, man. I feel like I'm the only one going after these Bastions. That's all that happens to me when I play random heroes, is there's one fucking enemy who gives me problems the whole game.
Yeah. I mean, we should be just, like, walking right over them with 2 Bastions, because they're pretty much the easiest thing to counter in the entire game. Cool that both of their Bastions had their ults right there, though.
Yeah, and they blew them.
It's also, I like that they're not staying on the point defense at all. Oh, sniper.
Where? Up on the...
Up on the balcony. Yeah.
Shoot you down.
Sniper's no match for a pin with a diva.
Taking off.
I wish that were true. I'm just good at, like, making shit hard for them.
Boosters engaged. Nerf this.
I got her. Somehow.
Mecha active.
I suck with Tracer though.
Time to raise my DPS.
I like when soldiers don't understand that, like, they're actually, in a close matchup with a diva, they win. So when I charge them, they run away.
I'm going to shoot you down.
They must have two Symmetras because there's turrets everywhere. They do.
Activated. Bet that's
You're powered up. Get in there.
Oh, I don't know where I'm...
Why? I feel
Why?
like
Just why? God damn it, that fucking Ariza was so low.
well, I guess I used my ult right on Symmetra's face, so that was kind of satisfying.
Let's try to group up.
Sounds dirty too. It's funny, in my notes I put Quake Champions beta and I said basically drawn to death. Then underneath I wrote Overwatch, I said also basically drawn to death. I had like nothing for my notes, that's why I was completely cool doing a Overwatch stream.
Yeah. I mean, I played a little Persona 4.
I played a ton of Black Desert Online, but that's an MMO, so there's like... What he says, like, I got spider
found
legs and I went
pelts.
fishing.
Like, that's your update.
Yep. Why are you all over the place? Other team. What is our team?
I have no fucking idea, dude. Like, there's a Roadhog by me.
Alright. Here's the moment of truth. Can I be as obnoxious of a May as their person was? I doubt it.
60 seconds.
Alright, one more checkpoint.
The easiest one for sure.
Yes. Generally.
I'd really like to get this Symmetra the fuck out of here.
Nice shot.
Jeez. I'm so sick of them having a Bastion. And where the fuck did he come from? McCree just materialized in front of my face. Oh, he jumped down.
Dude, god damn it. Why are there only two of us on the point?
Yep. I couldn't get there. I was distracted by everybody.
It's high noon.
Oh, now our whole team just died. Literally the whole team.
It's hard to live when everybody's in different spots. Which is why rule number one is get to the point.
I know, well,
We've shouted it for years.
Why are we stopped? Don't let us move this payload.
except that Zarya that was just like running ahead. That's the other thing is gets frustrating is when you see people.
Well, you
spawn,
should be running ahead to like clear the way a little bit, but
not like
nobody
I'm charging
can-
in
but
solo. Like
well, it's only solo because nobody was with the payload. Like, Zarya was the only one kind of playing her position there.
is without form.
This is probably our last push. So.
30 seconds remaining.
God damn it. Fucking this CTG power guy is a pain in the ass. Like, I get him down to like 1 fucking health, and then like nobody pays attention to him.
I'm on the payload for a second, but I got no health left.
Because we got ulted by Tracer.
Yeah, I saw.
Fuck. Dude.
I almost feel like they
Play
look at like which heroes you don't play and give you that a bunch in mystery because I keep getting like Symmetra and I'm not a big Symmetra fan, especially on offense.
I mean, she's fine now, like, since they upped her stuff. The problem with Symmetra is playing against one. Like, people just don't... They don't prioritize her enough, so, like, she just can go around and put turrets wherever the fuck she wants, and, like, nobody
noticed
will try
that
to
they've-
kill her.
Shortened her laser beam thing, though, I thought. It seems. Maybe not, but...
Yeah.
She's one of those heroes where it always feels like the other Symmetra can hit me from across the fucking map, but I have to be, like, right up somebody's ass before
Yeah.
my thing will reach. I don't know.
I don't know.
I think they need to,
show
like,
is
quadruple Winston's electric gun thing so that he's... Because that's the easy mode for me, because it's auto-target. As long as the person's remotely in front of you.
Yeah.
I do feel he does too little damage, though, because it's like you can... Or he has too little health. That's probably would be a better...
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, jump in and cause chaos. It's like,
Because if he
cool,
does
but
more
2 hits kills me.
damage, that's such a slippery slope to, like, well, fuck, he can just jump in and kill 3 people.
Right.
But he
As
dies
it
so
stands,
quick.
It's like, yeah.
Like
maybe not even buff his health, but give him some armor. Like,
something.
I've never been super clear on how the armor works in this game either. Like, it reduces
Zarya is
cer-
probably the best example of armor working. Like, Zarya herself doesn't have that much health, but her armor makes her a very, like, tough one-on-one matchup.
Yeah.
So
I know it, like, absorbs a certain amount of a certain type of damage. Like, it doesn't block all damage, but...
yeah, I mean, it's meaningless ultimately.
watch point Gibraltar.
For the most part, anything will weaken armor and health
Select your hero.
mutually, but
I just looked up and they keep doing that quote from Trump. We don't want other leaders laughing at us. Like, too fucking late.
the people are
I don't know.
laughing.
Yeah, they've been laughing at us since November, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I can't even begin with that shit today.
Yeah.
I'm trying
I
to
just-
chill out with Overwatch. 2
I
minutes
was
later,
so
what
happy
the
that he
fuck?
picked Pittsburgh to say in his stupid quote because it's like, yeah, that's a city that knows nothing about environmental problems.
Yeah.
And everyone.
But anyway. Yeah, so...
Historically, like, one of the fucking dirtiest
Right.
cities
like,
in America.
me and my wife were talking about, we lived in Pittsburgh. That's actually where we met. But not... We lived in, post... Air gives you cancer, Pittsburgh, and it's a really nice city. I love the city. I hate their sports teams and their sports fans, but I love the city. But even living there, like, you would just talk to people that grew up there, and they'd talk about how shit it was. Like, I mean, you'd hear stories you couldn't even sit on the benches because you would just stand up and your clothes would be black from all the smog. And you can see there's a picture going around on Twitter about it. But it's not them. It's not like, oh, Pittsburgh, haha, they were a shit city, but it was all industrial city. Cleveland, a fucking river caught fire.
Yeah.
Like, your water probably shouldn't catch fire, but it did. But, so that he picked that, like, oh, we don't need environmental stuff because I stand with Pittsburgh. Like,
Escort the bear.
ouch. I just got sniped the shit out. But, anyway, if you want a more chill conversation while we're trying to concentrate,
Fucking.
you always have
HUD.
the,
There is always a Symmetra.
all the Far Cry stuff that you could see coming from a mile the fuck away.
Yeah. So sick of Symmetras. I got fucking Sombra again. And people need to really start shooting shields. Like, they just stop.
I don't understand why they don't, because it does two things. It gets rid of the shield, and it charges your ult. Like, my favorite thing is when I'm like a Bastion and I see Reinhardt come marching around the corner. It's like, oh, here we go. Oh,
What
come
the
on,
fuck, dude? Why does it
Just a
take so long to
Widowmaker.
hack somebody?
Oh, I hate Sombra. I don't think I've ever successfully hacked a person.
Hacked her May, finally. Alright, she's down. The Diva's hacked.
I don't know why that was so funny to me, but they had a Genji that just like used his reflection thing, but nobody was around him, and then it stopped and he just stood still and I sniped him right in the face.
Okay, I'm gonna go drop them and hit my ult, so
Who are you? What character?
Sombra, so
Okay.
they'll be hacked. Or not. I guess the team fucking cleaned up.
Ouch. No, they're kind of behind us. I need healing. It's so yeah. Dead. Oh no! That was close. I'm having fun with Widowmaker right now.
With every death comes
I have
honor.
taken the payload.
With honor,
Sombra online.
redemption. Enemy contact.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
I hate how long Widowmaker's grappling hook takes to recharge, though. Given the mobility of like every other character in the game.
I hate how this big door shuts after a while.
And that too.
Someone hit that fucking dude.
I couldn't
This
either. I was,
not you. This soldier was
I know.
just like
no,
jumping
but I
up
mean,
and down.
I should have had her. I had a beat on her, but she's too jumpy.
Well, I mean, you're a sniper. I don't.
Oh, but I'm pro sniper. Oh,
No one can hide from my sight.
Diva's tired of me sniping though. Help, team, help!
God, that fucking HUD. Like, that's all random heroes is a bastion and a shield, and can you get around it? And will your fucking soldier stick around to, like, fight the things while you're trying to break their shield? Whatever. Time to blow shit up. Junkrat in the house.
Ouch. Stupid turret. Oh. Running way the hell away there. Alright. I feel like I'm not hardly contributing, but I am pissing the other team off, and that's always just as good to me.
I took out their Bastion, so they'll get 3 more here.
Justice will be done.
Payload secured. Move out.
I wish somebody would take out their diva, because that's my biggest, like... That's Widowmaker. My biggest predator.
Powered forward shield. Enemy select is caught. Feel that? Let's try that again.
That was a really aggressive charge, but I was so sick of that fucking Tracer.
Yeah, I saw that.
I shall seize the payload safely to its destination.
There's a few things more satisfying to me than watch Kenji do is like sword swingy reflecting thing and then it's stop while he's still like right in my sights.
There we
That
go.
was easy. I didn't get a single medal, but
I got damage.
I didn't die though.
Play of the game.
I only got 8 kills.
My play of the game should have just been that charge on that Tracer.
Sure.
Because she blinked like right into where I charged. I didn't even aim it right. That's so weird. Like, we just had a huge storm and then, like, fucking... Now it's, like, sunny and shit.
There's a rainbow somewhere.
Proves the Earth is flat.
Right, I don't know if you saw that. I saw it right before we started streaming. There's a thing going around on Twitter about...
You can make your own rainbow. Like,
It was a bug report for the new Overwatch map. Where it said, submitting report said, I don't know if I'm the only one getting this, but there's a major bug in the new map. When I look at the Earth, it's round when it's obviously supposed to be flat.
Select your hero.
People are so fucking stupid. Like,
Yeah, well, that one's obviously not them being...
yeah, I know,
Serious.
but, like, there are people, like, you don't even have to go to space.
No,
So
that's
it's
what's
like,
funny. They're like,
to-
well, then why can't you observe it from the Earth? I'm like, you can.
You fucking can. Like, like Steve-O was on Joe Rogan's podcast, and, like, the first thing he said is, like, yeah, when we were doing a show I was on, like, this is a guy from Jackass, and he's telling you, like, I've been in a plane, I've seen the curvature of the Earth. Like, just, like, he's not a scientist, it's just, like, you can go and look.
Yeah, or just go to the beach somewhere where you have ocean as far
a
as you can
horizon
see.
line, yeah.
Right. Because you can try to argue, well, the land, it looks curved, but it's a hill. It's like, yeah, but the water is obviously flat. Like, there's no such thing as a hill in the middle of the ocean.
Right.
But there's,
Yeah.
I mean, those are just the easiest. There's like a bazillion ways that you can prove the Earth is round.
Well, it's
from
frustrating
Earth.
because all those people, like,
Can't wait
they
to get
want...
started.
They don't want proof. They want to personally, like, see it, but they never want to put in the effort to personally see it. So it's this impossible, like, you have a standard for proof that, like, nobody can match, and you're too lazy to go solve the problem yourself.
Right.
And it's, like, that shit's ridiculous.
3, 2, 1.
I hate flat earth people. I hate, like, people trying to make, like, flat earth shit, like, cool.
I suck with Pharah now. I kind of always have, but There we go. Now McCree. That's the one that's a noob character, McCree. All you have to be able to do is manually fire while being exactly on target.
There's May going up to the right.
Oh,
God damn it. Thanks, Saria. You fucking... Like, she had half her charge there and just let a McCree fucking take me out.
Never stop fighting for what
Jesus
you
Christ, we got fucking wrecked.
well, we keep getting wrecked. Yeah, I noticed that.
Tracer here.
Oh, come on.
Back
Ouch.
up, I can heal you.
Oh, I tried.
Oh, why'd you wake her up, Genji? You fucking maniac.
Yay, Farah again. I just got done saying how good I am with her.
You're going for this.
It's being nice though, because that's the skin I just got. It's like, here, use it.
Right. God damn, dude.
Jesus, everywhere I go, somebody's already like aimed and locked onto me. Like,
And everyone.
ah,
Sombra online.
that'll work. That'll do, pig. An eye for an eye. A roadhog for a Farah.
Fair down.
Now I'm
We
hockey.
got him. We
Lucio.
got him. McCree up top. On top left.
And our whole team's like, every time I come around the corner, it's like, oh, 4 of our teammates are dead out of 6.
McCree, I think, just got his ult.
He up top, you said?
He's in the far middle now.
Okay.
God damn it. Fucking. That prick. He just hovered around the goddamn health pickup the entire game.
Here it is.
Oh, hey, my brother's playing.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
You
Is
shouldn't-
he still there, or did he go to Seattle?
He's still here. Like, he got fucked over on some housing stuff. So he has to put off going to school, like, a quarter.
Yay. Well, you know what they say in this country, education should be harder to get.
Yeah. Well, like, it wasn't the school, it was a...
Yeah, I know. But I
like,
mean, it's just...
like, the dude, he, like, he had to have my mom co-sign it, because he's always lived with us. And,
Right.
like, the dude, like, my mom just bought a car, and we had told the landlord that. What the fuck, dude? I just got picked. And then, like, the guy just, like, we told the landlord that before the background check. And the guy was like, oh, it should be fine. And then, like, well, we can't give it to you. And then he was like, and then it got real shady where it was like, oh, we can give it to you, but you got to give us 6 months rent in advance.
Yeah, like yeah.
Oh, what the fuck you, Steam? Steam, fuck off, dude. What the hell? Like, it did a fucking, we need to update. I can't get back in the game.
Cool.
Jeez,
We're doing pretty good though, so
that
should be fine.
sucked. Fucking, I get pop-ups enough. I don't need my computer to do it to me.
I think it's ridiculous with all the like ability that they have now that they can't look and be like, what, your CPU usage is at 90%? Maybe it means you're doing something you probably don't want to update right this second. Oh, God, you dick. I knew you were going to do that. Oh well.
Holy
That was a-
fuck, man. God.
Yay, Bastion.
God damn it, that pop-up completely threw me out of whack.
One shot. One kill.
You say that like you were in whack.
I was, and then, like, I got fucking... I couldn't get back into the game. And then, like,
You got-
we were staggered.
That's been our problem most of this match. Is our team's pretty staggered.
Sniper. Amateur. Ain't checking in.
What the fuck, dude? That's bullshit. How did he know I would be there?
Not sure what this diva's trying to do. Well,
She was trying to go after me. I was behind you, I
Oh.
think. And then,
well, she came up here once before, and it was just one-on-one,
Hold on.
like...
God, I just got my fucking
Damn
ult
it.
too. Yeah, they're getting this. We just fucking got wrecked.
Comes honor. With honor, redemption.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
God damn it. God.
That's okay. We died when I had, or lost when I had 3 golds. That's all. Like I said, that's all that matters in this game.
Right.
Play of the game.
That way, when people say, "Oh, you didn't do shit," be like, "How many golds did you get?" I always loved you used to get those teammates that sucked, but then they would lie about their golds.
Yeah. Well, that's like, yeah, that was like the argument we were having. It was like, gold's in what? And it's like, it doesn't matter. You're not going to believe me anyway. And I'm not going to like screen capture it for you. We're done talking after this conversation. Oh, God. I need 11 more experience for a new box. That's stupid.
What? I guess I can look. I can't believe I still a higher level than you.
You have like, I want to say last I looked, you had like 40 more hours than me in this game.
Select your
Crazy. I did play it a ton at one point,
Yeah.
so you'd think I'd be better at it, but
Nope. You don't get better at Overwatch. You get better at dealing with Overwatch.
that's true. So did you see that? It was a cinematic trailer for Extinction, I think it was called, that came out today.
No. What's it about?
It's kind of, it looks cool, but it's cinematic, so you can't, it's all CG, but it's not
right.
gameplay. But it like shows this like old like fantasy like era, high fantasy village, and all of a sudden this like giant like Attack on Titan size ogre starts like smashing the place up. And there's this like regular sized dude with a sword, and it says something about like, oh, there's stories about in the past when these armies of monsters tried to take over the world, and they were stopped by this, these whatever soldiers, and it's like now there's only one left to
This
defend it.
guy's gonna put a trap right by the fucking front gate, so
May, you're the real hero.
let's not rush out. He did it right in front of us.
But basically, it's an action whatever game that, like I said, a kind of Attack on Titan vibe, where the thing is just like, it's not like, oh, the thing's
gigantic.
double your size. Yeah, it's like a skyscraper.
That's-
But there was also like smaller like gargoyle-y enemies, and
yeah.
I don't know, like the cinematic looks cool. I'm interested to see some gameplay though. Like what? That tells you what the game's about, but it's like it doesn't tell you what the game's like.
Yeah. See if we can break through the first point. I haven't been able to do it like the last 10 times I played this map.
This map, I think, is so terribly balanced. It's like the first choke point's almost impossible to break through.
I wish I could blame it on balance, but like I'm just... My team is never on the same page with me. And sometimes that's my fault, sometimes it's their fault, but
I will protect the innocent.
like last time I played it last night, like my team was like, okay, we're gonna be aggressive. You're Farah, you go up and distract them and shit. And I went up and did that, and they never pushed.
That's the problem. I hate when teams do that. They're like, but there was a roadhog back here shooting it. It's like, yeah, you need to run past. Like once you've divided the team's attention, push.
God damn, dude, have we killed anything?
Nope. Now they're just kind of chilling back here by. Although that means that
Did you go for the point?
yeah.
Check me out. Securing the point. System repaired.
Whatever, worth it. Got that Junkrat the fuck out of there.
One thing that's fun with the random heroes is like there was a Torb and he had his turret down, and I killed Torb, and it's like I don't need to bother with the turret because as soon as he responds to somebody else, it's going away anyway.
And
Okay, that didn't work too bad much. It kind of pushed him back out of our.
are you fucking... I swear, I miss that goddamn sleep dart every time. Like, it's awkward, because she shoots it with her left hand, and for some reason, like, that shouldn't throw me off so much, but it does.
Thank you.
Damn. You're going to be okay.
Is anybody anywhere where we can actually push?
Nope.
Ouch.
Yeah, you're not safe going back that way. We're not safe at all.
Thank you.
People just go full stupid on this map. It's like you really need to push. Even if you don't get a pick, it's like you're not winning that fight through the tunnel.
No.
Widowmaker here.
I'm Widowmaker now though, so we're good.
We're good.
See?
Alright, we got one down.
Oh, I almost got
Goddamn
Roadhog
it,
too.
fuck! Where's the goddamn team?
Nowhere.
Like, we got a fucking pick, and... Good. Good thing I'm still the slowest fucking character.
Oh, we
Random
got a
arrows.
second Widowmaker. Cool.
60 seconds remaining.
Behind the barrier. Routing navigation system.
May, you fucker!
System malfunction. Get behind the barrier.
Of course. Jesus Christ, dude.
30 seconds remaining.
Take the objective.
I don't know what it is about this map. I don't know why I can't be on a team that takes it.
10 seconds.
Our hard work will be for nothing if we don't attack now.
This first point, and then the second point sucks too.
This Ana didn't heal me at all. All the points suck. Like, this map is bad.
Justice will be done.
But at a certain point, it's like, you think you could get through it.
You'd think.
Good. You notice we only made progress once the team decided to fucking buck up
Push.
and go through the goddamn choke.
Well, that's what I mean. They let
Of the game.
like one or two heroes hold them at the choke point. Like I get it if you get all 6 of their heroes into that bridge, you can't push through. But you
But once
can
you get
usually
them off
sneak a Pharah
balance,
or a Diva or somebody over it.
yeah. Like, how long did we wait on that, like, top level, waiting for our team to catch up with us?
Right.
And
And that's
they-
the thing is because
There was nobody guarding there. Like, I went back and checked. Like, I put the Roadhog to sleep. We could have made a push.
Yeah. And all you need to do is kill one or two because you can get back to the point really quick, and they have a bit of a trek to get there. That's the whole point of that.
Yeah.
You have to force them to do that, but whatever.
Alright, so I'm gonna open my loot box. I'll probably do one more if you want.
Yeah, that should be perfect timing wise.
Sounds good. Nothing but duplicates. So bullshit.
Woohoo!
Whatever. I can't be too mad. I've gotten pretty much
been
everything I
blessed.
wanted.
Life's been good to you so far,
Life's been good. Yeah.
dude.
I got this. I got the skins I've always wanted, and now I realize that wanting those things are silly.
Now arrive.
I can get a golden gun now, though.
See, that's pretty cool.
Prepare to attack.
I'm not even close to winning. I played so much comp back when that's how I got all the hours in it. I played
You get
like
most of
nothing
them for your
End of
your
season rank,
ranking.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I haven't looked because I quit playing before the end of last season. Although I think I was only bronze or silver, so I probably didn't get a bunch. But
Right.
probably check while we're sitting here. Social. Phasa.
Like you get like 400 for gold, and
Yeah, it doesn't tell me on the screen how much I have.
Build 'em up.
like I
It's-
have like three. I just hit 3,000. Now I'm like racking my brain which gold gun I want. Like I was initially like Hanzo for sure, but if nobody in comp is gonna be okay with me playing him, then
See, this is what's fun about like my ranks, and I was just looking. I played 63 games in season 3, so I guess I played it more than I thought. And I had 25 losses, but 35 wins and 3 ties, so I'm above 500 by
Round one.
a decent amount. You know, not like catching the world on fire, but it wasn't like
yeah.
fluky numbers either.
I got this cyberpunk Torbjorn.
The only, and I probably have the gold to buy it. I should go get the soldier. I like the soldier anniversary, not because it's the best, but it's the best soldier one. Like, it's not the best anniversary one, but soldier just doesn't have a cooler.
See, I'm not buying anything until the event's over.
That makes sense.
Well,
in case you
you know,
like
when it's
accidentally
close.
get it.
Yeah, because you're only gonna
Not
get
ac-
like 50 gold. If
Right.
To do. Armor. Come get it.
I'll forget that the event's even going on by then, though.
it ends June 12th, so just
Yeah.
June 11th I'll probably buy the Hanzo skin if I don't have it already.
Feel the warmth of the iris.
Ouch.
They can always
Ouch again.
armor here.
Uh oh. You fucking lag. Input lag.
Enemy turret ahead.
It's been good to me. So,
Enemy turret down. Clear enough.
oh, that's still up there. Nope. Yep.
Come get your armor.
Ouch. That was a good shot there, Torby.
Having this weird little like pissy shooty match with Hanzo here.
Oh, up on top of their thing there. Yeah.
Enemies here.
Oh.
I didn't even expect this to be such a good tour place. Oh fuck! He got me. I had him close, but he used his scatter arrow. That prick.
Cheater.
I hit a really awesome scatter arrow the other day. I wish the game had saved it. Because it was like a Genji, it was on a Hanamura, and I was on defense, and Genji like went to the left behind that like temple. And
Nice.
so, like, he went around that temple, and I, like, weaved the shot through, like, 3 posts. And it was a scatter arrow, so then I, like, hit off a wall and killed him. I was like, that guy is probably very happy with me right now.
I was gonna say I hate those deaths because you feel like, haha, I escaped him, and then you just explode.
Well, especially if you're Genji, you're like, how the fuck? Like, sometimes it always feels good when you hit one of those shots where it's like, it was so impossible that people would just have to assume you were hacking.
Yeah.
But really, I'm just fucking, like, I got so lucky. Oh, I got this Reaper skin, though. It's not for the anniversary, but it's the... which
Yeah, I like that one.
1.
I'm still rocking the mariachi.
Capture the objective.
Yeah, I don't have that one. I got this and, like, the pumpkin head.
Yeah, I got the pumpkin head one too, but it's cool. But it's like one of those when it's not Halloween.
yeah.
Season, I don't feel like.
Yeah, I want the Halloween one. The only one I don't feel that way about is Anna's Halloween one. Because I think that's cooler than any of her other ones.
Oh, the Pharaoh one's not bad either because it's kind of like it's just she's glowy, but it doesn't feel like, oh, this is only Halloween. I knew that was gonna happen. Somebody kill that Roadhog. He was frozen and had 10 health. Jerks. Hey, somebody got him. I like this map. Like this specific point too. Oh.
Fuck, I was alone.
I know. I tried to get in there and get you the heals, all the heals.
Yeah, still don't like Reaper. I wonder when I'm curious when those changes will take effect. Jesus Christ, dude. That Junkrat's just fucking kicking back and lobbing grenades in there.
Double kill.
Soldier 76.
That's what I love about Junkrat. You don't have to like get into the fray. You can, if people are distracted,
Well,
you
if
can
there's
just,
a
like, sit back and-
Zarya, he's a... what I've learned lately is, like, if there's a Zarya and you're doing that, you're fucking your team
Oh
hard.
yeah, yeah. A lot of people don't pay attention to that. Ow, monkey ban.
Whoa, what the f...
Everything can be hacked. And everyone.
Stop giving me fucking Sombra.
¿Qué tal?
I hate Sombra so much.
I don't hate her, but I can't... Well, I do
I'm
hate her.
worthless with her.
I do hate her. I'm lying.
Now, it's funny that my reasoning for hating her is that I'm worthless with her when I could say that for about 8 other characters as well.
But they... I think they
They're at
didn't
least,
do a
like,
very good
field
job
men.
with her.
Yeah.
Much better.
Like, she... God, dude. I have no idea how he beat me to the health pack there. Like, he got to the health pack going backwards in the time it took me to just sprint and
Why is
Sombra
there
to it.
full team here? I don't get it.
Because we're not killing things.
I am. I got golden killing things. That's how they word it too. It's golden killing things.
I have
Damn it.
rolled in killing things too. Jesus Christ, and we got like the slowest fucking heroes. God.
I just wanted to make it interesting for our last match.
It's not interesting. Overwatch isn't interesting.
It really isn't. I don't know why I play this at all. I kept saying I wasn't going to come back, but then you kept playing it. I'm like, I gotta at least check it out.
Well, you don't, but
I know, I probably shouldn't have.
I still like this game a lot though.
Yeah, but I could be fishing in Black Desert Online. I mean, that game...
You can be fishing in any game ever, apparently.
Well, the funny part about it is it has a feature where if you're fishing but you go away from your computer, it'll auto-fish for you, and you still, like, level up the skill and stuff. So you literally don't even have to play it. You can just turn it on.
Yeah.
And it's one of those games when you go to exit, it's like, do you really want to exit it? We can minimize it to tray and keep it running forever. Because it's a Korean MMO, so, like,
So
they assume
it
if you're
becomes
playing it, you're gonna
becomes
die
part of you.
Right. And it's really kind of generic and crappy as an MMO, but pretty fun as like if you play it just as like a sandbox RPG. Like,
Oh God! Will someone help with the fucking?
what is going on there? Stop hitting me, turret! You're all the way across the fucking map.
This ain't gonna dispense itself.
So frustrating when like you feel like you helped your team deal with their problem and they don't come help deal
Yeah.
with yours.
Hey, check in.
Rest in peace.
I feel like every hero on the other team is the exact perfect hero to counter whatever random hero I get.
Coming up.
I'm coming very slowly, and by the time I get here, you'll all be dead.
Just what the doctor ordered.
You do not have to reach the objective.
Oh my God, dude! Are you fucking kidding with that? Oh,
Problems.
he did not aim that charge for me. He aimed it for the fucking pit, and the game let him roll over the pit and hit me. God, right when I got my fucking ult too.
Join me in glory!
Not 100% sure why, as a team, we all left the point. But, don't shoot me, you dick! Our whole team just, that Reaper ran through all you guys and came straight for me. Because he's smart and he knows what he's doing.
I'm taking out the muscle.
I was, Mercy.
I need you guys to actually deal with shit here. That's not dealing with shit here.
There you go.
Just a little bastion to calm things down.
I like that victory pose. Like you're gonna just blow the living shit out of that bird.
This was great because watch May's ice wall here. And that fucked him up.
Gives you a vantage point, like
Yeah, like none of them knew what to do after that.
Oh, it's gonna be close. All right, leveled up.
Cool.
All right. Well, I'll open loot box on stream because that's exciting.
Yeah, people need to know.
Ooh, gold. What is it?
I wish you could snoop on other people's competitive games because I want to see how my brother's doing.
Oh yeah, they don't let you.
You can't spectate.
Well, I got the Hasty, the Scarecrow Junkrat skin, so that's pretty cool. It's not a event gold, but we'll take it.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty rad.
So
All right, well, that's a
yeah, it was a good stream.
Yeah, it was fun. Just like old times.
Now I'm fat and I need food. So
Yeah, me too. All right, I'll talk to you later.
later.